Yes! Yo, what up, Gersonzero, and welcome to another vlog. It's been a long time since I made a face-to-face vlog style video with you guys, but any of you guys who haven't been following me on Twitter are probably wondering, Zero, what's with the change in scenery? I've moved out on my own finally. Took me a long time. I'm actually not a young guy, I'm actually quite old. 27 years old, and I've actually moved out, and I've moved in with my girlfriend. She's currently rooming with me, which is awesome. Been living with my parents for a little too long. When you guys are young, you don't really feel it, even your early 20s. I mean, maybe when you start getting, 22 or so, you start to say, man, I need to move the fuck out. And I haven't really felt that way, honestly speaking, until maybe last year or so. Me and my family are real close. My brother moved out, and aka Toto in the Mario videos, he's moved out on his own for about a year or so now, maybe going on 2 if I'm not mistaken. I think that's too much. I think about a year or so. But he's been telling me that it feels real good to be on his own. And I'm like, man, I really need to move out on my own, especially since my girlfriend was practically living with me when I was with my parents. And, it really didn't, not that it didn't feel comfortable, her being there, but it was more like we actually felt like I was living in a basement because my parents were always around, for one, going into the room at all times in the morning, checking on us, which is weird. It's not that they were cock blocking or anything like that. It was just, they were concerned. They would open the door, make sure we're okay. That's it. My parents were doing everything for me. They were freaking cooking and freaking washing my clothes and all that stuff. So they would constantly go into the room to check on us and, make sure I needed stuff. Basically pampering me. And yes, I'm an old dude, 27, still pampering me, but those are my parents. I love them, they love me. So my girlfriend brought up the idea of moving in. And I was like, well, as in you moving in with me and my parents? She says, no, we move out and it's going to be a good time because we're old enough and you make some good money. I'm going to be working soon. I think it'll be a good idea when we move out. So, there we go. I moved out. And you know what? It's the best decision that I've made in my life because, honestly speaking, it actually became a little bit difficult recording YouTube videos, whether it's gameplay or just vlogs. And that's why you're seeing constant gameplay videos, because it was a little bit easier to record that compared to vlogs. And you guys are probably noticing a vast improvement with the lighting. The lighting in this apartment is fucking amazing. I love it so much. I'm a Hispanic dude, okay? And every Hispanic, whether you're Puerto Rican, you're Mexican, Dominican, whatever you are, okay? You have yellow lighting in your house, man. That's how the Hispanics live. You white folks don't know. The Caucasians don't know because you guys have beaming light bulbs in your home. We're poor, so we have the fluorescent light bulbs in our house. So all my videos came out piss yellow, and I hated it. And even when I did a color correction, it didn't fix shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, it was so horrible, the quality. It was HD because the file was in HD, but the quality was not fucking HD. That shit was not high definition. Working out became a problem since my girlfriend was always there in the house on my days off. And, the window of opportunity that I had to record Fire Emblem videos, oh my god, it was a nightmare, guys. I would record them while she's in the room, and it was horrible. Like, I wasn't embarrassed, mind you, because I don't give a fuck. I'll do whatever I want in front of her, and she'll laugh. And the funny thing is that I'm role-playing the hell out of that game, if you guys aren't aware of it. I'll leave a link in the description or somewhere over here, somewhere in the video it'll happen. But I would role-play the shit out of that game. And when I'm role-playing, she's in the background laughing. And because she's laughing, it triggers my laughter. And I would have to constantly restart the recording. It was pretty funny though. And another time that I would record is after work. And I would spend so much time retrying these missions to make sure that the level, no one dies. Sometimes I say fuck it if someone dies, I don't even care. But then, like, I'm playing like 2-3 hours just to do one mission, and the next thing I know, I gotta go to work the next day. I'm like, oh my god, I just spent hours. I didn't take a shower, I didn't eat, I didn't clean up. So it was a pain in the ass. But now that I have this apartment, it's so awesome because I can record whenever the hell I want. The lighting is awesome. you know, right now it's not really set up. Like I spent literally a shitload of money in this apartment. Yo, just the week that I moved in alone, I spent $3,400 plus the security deposit, the month in advance, you know, the couches, the bare minimum, like for food, stuff for the kitchen, the bathroom. Yo, the bathroom alone was a couple hundred, man. Like the curtain, the floor rug, the freaking okay, let me tell you this. I'm a cheap motherfucker. I bought the 4 for $1 pack of toilet paper, and it literally felt like you took Scotch tissue and you dipped it in toilet water, right? And then they used some spray, like hairspray, to harden it, and then they put it in the freaking plastic. It was so horrible. Like I was wiping my ass and it started to literally bleed. You think I'm lying, but it was literally bleeding. I thought I caught my period. I was about to make a video of me, of the first male to get his period. The reason why I was going to record it, because it would have probably been my first million-view video. But it was crazy. Like I said, okay, no more ass bleeding. That's it. So, and then the toilet is kind of small, so that actually, it was kind of a pain in the ass, because I don't really wipe my ass going like this. Like I stick my arm, like, let me show you. Like I go like this. I go like that, and then I pat, and then I flush. That's how I wipe my ass. Because let me tell you a story. One day, a friend of mine that I've known since 2nd grade was coming over after school, and I'm taking a crapper. I'm taking a nice shit, you know, diarrhea and everything. It was like green gray. You guys probably didn't see green gray before, but green gray exists. So I'm wiping my ass, and this is how I used to wipe my ass when I was a kid. I used to go like this. Ugh, right? But the doorbell rang, right? And I went like this. And let me show you something. It went like this, look. You guys can't really see, but it went like this. The doorbell, when it rang, when I wiped my ass, it went up here. So there was literally shit right there. So I was in a hurry, so I went downstairs, and I had shit on my back. So ever since that day, I told myself, I'm not wiping my ass like that anymore. I'm doing the pat cleaning. And yeah, it takes a little bit longer to clean. There's a chance of bleeding, but it does the job. Like, you guys think I'm joking. This is a fucking true story. So, I got the 4 for $1, and I was like, never again. My ass was bleeding. That shit fucking hurt when I walked. I felt like I got fucked in the ass, which isn't cool. And went to Rite Aid, and I saw for $7.99. I think it was was it a 12 pack or a 36 pack? All I know is a shitload of Scotch tissue, and that shit is gonna last me months, man. Even though I'm the king of taking dumps, I take a dump like every day, literally. It's crazy. But you know, decisions arise now whenever I go to the supermarket. Do I get the Fruitios for $2.29, or do I get the friggin' the Fruit Loops for $5? Fruitios. Unless they got some 20% more for like $2.99, which if you guys look on top of my fridge, there's like fucking 3 Fruit Loops and like 2 Apple Jacks up there. Getting a little tired of the Fruit Loops, but that's the cheapest cereal that I know right now. Corn Pops is $5. Eat a dick. Friggin' Cheerios is like $10 fucking dollars. I'm exaggerating, it's not $10. Eat a dick. You know, it's funny because I was actually talking to a good friend of mine here on YouTube, Point Blank, and I told him that eating healthy is fucking expensive. And he told me that it's easier to live life as a fat ass because it's cheaper. And he's fucking right, man. I don't know. I bought a fucking pack of brownies over there, a shitload of Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks. I got a shitload of bananas over there that are rotting. They were on sale because they were fucking rotting. And yeah, I got this shitload of ice cream in my freaking fridge, a shitload of TV dinner. So be mindful that you guys are gonna see a transformation from 0x Shinobi to 0x Fit, because I'm not gonna be fit anymore by the time the summer comes. I'm gonna be a fat ass. I'm working out, but you know, it's a little expensive. I spent like $106 in groceries, and I didn't even buy everything I needed, mind you. I don't have pots. I didn't even do the fuck is that called? The home warming party, home welcoming party, whatever the fuck that shit is called. I didn't do that because my girlfriend's cousins hooked us up. They got us a ton of china plates and stuff like that, spoons, forks, and all this crazy stuff. We don't have a garbage can yet. You know, I'm taking it one check at a time because I get paid pretty decent, but not that good. Okay, I'm not gonna be spending hundreds of dollars every week. And which leads me to tell you guys that unfortunately, because I just settled in and I still got a bunch of stuff to buy for the house, you know, I already got the bed and stuff like that. I called Euphoria. Yo, Euphoria, do me a favor, come over and help me move this bed. And it's like my house, my old house is like 2 blocks away. I'm still living in Little Italy, and this building is like fully renovated. Apartment's fully renovated, hardwood floors. Tell you, this apartment is beautiful. And we literally were walking like a block and a half, back and forth, and bringing the shit. And I felt like a complete fat ass. I was so out of breath when I was moving all this stuff. I mean, yeah, sure, they were heavy shit. And I can already see it now. I know this is a little random. 55-inch right there. And I got my taxes. So maybe within the month or so after I pick my TV, I'm gonna be axing that 3D shit. No thank you. I'm gonna just pick the LED 55. I don't know what else I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get some big ass TV. Get my PS4 this holiday season, which now that I pay rent, gas, and electricity, which, speaking of gas, I still haven't gotten my Con Ed bill, which is the electric company for freaking New York City. Like, I'm a little scared. I might have to change the fluorescent light bulb. Maybe that's why us Hispanics have the yellow piss lighting in the house. But yeah, I'm gonna be deciding what I'm gonna get, and I don't know. I don't know about giving a tour, like, because literally the apartment's like pretty empty. Like, all I have is the couches here, some lamp there, lamp here, 2 people. I don't know what the fuck this is, man. I thought it was a dildo when my girl brought it. She was like, "Oh, look at that bomb decoration," and I was like, "The fuck is this, man? A dildo?" But then I realized that it was 2 people holding each other. You know. You know, so I actually came back not too long ago, about an hour ago, from my parents' house, and I brought some of my clothes. I brought some of my games here, like I showed you guys. Like, you know, I don't have everything with me yet because we're fighting for the TV. Like, I don't have cable installed or internet right now. Like, I'm actually on one of the Wi-Fi hotspots, and that's how I'm pirating the shit out of all these movies, downloading all these, you know, commercial albums and all that stuff, and uploading some Luigi Mansion. But these are the games that I brought. I don't have them all yet because I have them in boxes over there, and I don't have a dresser to put my clothes in. And the closet that's in the room is actually pretty big, but you know, we don't have like ganchos, the hangers, I mean. So, you know, right now everything is like in bags and in boxes, and it looks pretty badass. So I don't want to show like a tour. But other than that, like, it's very comfortable. I love it. Like, I was actually looking on Amazon.com on curtains, and oh my god, like, when I say that them shits were expensive, and then my friend hooked me up to a place called Walmart.com, and I found the thermal curtains for $8, the size that I need. I'm telling you, I'm jumping on that tonight. So, but anyway, guys, expect vlogs here and there. I can do them in peace now. I can just tell my girlfriend, "Yo, you gotta go to the bedroom," and she's like, "Okay, fine," and she'll go to the bedroom. The thing is, there's nothing in there, literally, so she's gonna be staring at the ceiling or the wall. So when I get my new TV, put it right there. I can see it right now, man. Me rocking and owning people in Killzone, Shadow Falls, 55-inch TV. Oh. Right now I have a 42-inch, so it's not bad. It's actually not mounted at all. We're gonna do some wall fishing and put those wires through the wall because I don't want no fucking wires hanging from the fucking wall. No, thank you. So I'm gonna put this TV in the living room. Okay, I'm not putting a cable box in there because that shit is $7. Lick my balls. It's like a horrible at math. What's 7 times 12? I don't know, 100 or something. So maybe close to 200 or something like that. So I'm not spending that money. Okay, I'm budgeting real nice. And when it comes to video games, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do that GameFly, man. I'm gonna have to do that GameFly. Not with every game, obviously, but for games like Fuse, I want to do GameFly. I would GameFly Injustice, but it's too late now, and the mailbox was just set up for this apartment, and I'm just gonna buy it since I have store credit for GameStop. But you know, I'm gonna put this TV in the freaking bedroom, and I'm gonna put a Roku box because I'm not putting my Xbox or PlayStation in there, and I'm gonna put Netflix in there. And then anytime my girlfriend goes into the room while I'm recording in here, go watch some Netflix, baby. Go ahead, and she's gonna be cool with it. So yeah. I've actually I have a newfound appreciation for my job. I've always wondered why people do it. And I have some plans, you know, like I'm actually making some moves to progress in my career. And you know what? I'm very grateful for everything that I have in life. You know, like, now that I'm on my own, I can actually see things a little differently now. Money management is crazy right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not poor. Don't think that. Like, I'm living real comfortable now. And now that my girl she's gonna start working this coming week, it's gonna be even easier, you know? So, but even if I lived on my own, like if I wasn't with her, I can live in this apartment and afford everything. I can still get games and stuff like that. Games that I'm getting right now, coming up, is Dodo Pachisai Daioju, which is the super limited edition. Oh my god. I know it's not region free, but I'm getting that fucking limited edition, and I think I'm running out of time here. But gonna get that. Gonna get Project Cross Zone, oh my gosh, Shin Megami Tensei 4 looks fucking amazing. Oh my god. I'm gonna get Injustice definitely this week. I was gonna get Lost Planet, but now that it's been delayed, I don't know. I think I'm a GameFly Saints Row. I don't know, because I got Saints Row the 3rd and I haven't even touched it yet. So, but that's really it. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that my girlfriend's not here, and I'm gonna play the shit out of Bioshock. Which Bioshock is another story for another day. So maybe if I beat it and I decide to do an impressions video or my thoughts video, I'm gonna tell you the horror story that happened to me in Bioshock Infinite that made me almost fucking trade that game in, alright? Good game, I like it a lot, but that game fucking pissed me off and I almost broke the disc and traded that shit in. Made a 20-minute walk to GameStop almost and traded it in. But anyway guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the new setting. I'm gonna switch it up. Maybe I'll go on that couch over there one day. Maybe I'll go in the bedroom. Maybe I'll take a shit and make a video of me taking a shit. Maybe in the shower. Maybe I'll do some shower vlogs. Maybe I'll do some cooking vlogs. I'll show you how to cook some TV dinners. I still don't have a fucking microwave, unfortunately. I don't have a toaster. But I do have an oven. And I've been putting some waffles in there. And I've been putting some Tyson spicy buffalo wings in there. And it's fucking amazing. And you guys think DiGiorno's good, I'm gonna hook you up. Alright, I'm gonna hook you up right now, okay? When you go to the supermarket, whether it's Fine Fare, C-Town, Pathmark, wherever the hell you go, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You guys gotta get Stouffer's Pizza. Because Stouffer's Pizza is the shit. When I say that, that shit puts most pizzerias to shame. I'm being dead serious. I think they make other TV dinners, but their pizza, their pepperoni shit is unbelievable. I'm telling you, I got stacks and stacks of TV dinner. 0x Fit is coming soon. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Later.